I used AI to build a gorgeous fake Instagram model and tried to make money from it. I didn't have much expectation from the business, but holy crazy money. I knew that real e-girls do make a crazy amount of money, but I never thought I could do the same using AI-made girls too, and I made it all by using this new free realistic AI image generation tool. Alright, let's begin. With the rise of AI image generation, the internet has gone crazy. With no limitation to your imagination, people have created some of the most beautiful images that were only possible for professional artists a few years back. And with this, no limitation comes you know what. My Instagram Explorer page is almost getting spammed with these girls and getting hundreds of thousands of likes within days, even with a new account. These posts have crazy engagement for obvious reasons, and Instagram loved it as it tells the Instagram algorithm that the post is good and it needs to push it more. This is something I can capitalize on. Don't know how long it will last, but for now, Instagram is pushing these pictures like crazy. So here's my plan. I use AI to create an AI model which I will upload on Instagram hoping to gain followers. It's almost guaranteed that these desperate people will text me, and I will try to sell them explicit photos of my AI model. Yes, those spicy images can be generated too with this AI tool I'm about to reveal. Now, full disclaimer, I never actually took any money from anyone as it felt wrong to catfish, but it's crazy how easy it is to convince them. Alright, the first step is to create the model, and the model needs to be consistent throughout all of my creation because if the model face is different in every image, then it won't feel like a personal account, and it won't build the necessary authority I need to sell explicit content. Generally, the best place to generate AI images is definitely Midjourney, but Midjourney won't really be helpful for me here, as it's not trained well for the specific, also it's not free. I can use Stable Diffusion too, but it comes with its own problems. For those of you who don't know, Stable Diffusion is an AI image generating software that you can run locally on your computer for free, but the problem is it needs some supercomputer level hardware and the time required to generate one image is insanely high. With some digging, I did find a perfect website for me. It's called Tensor Art AI. Tensor is specifically trained for generating realistic human faces and bodies. I mean, look at this picture. No way I could ever tell that this is AI generated. And the best part is that it's entirely free. Also, you can run Stable Diffusion here, and it generates images within 10 seconds. It has different models for different purposes like realistic, anime, 2.5D, Asian, etc. Each model is capable of generating specific images. Also, you are not limited to using just one model at a time. You can mix it up. More of it later in this video. It is by far the best image generating tool I have come across. And yes, this AI is capable of generating NSFW images without any restriction, unlike Midjourney and many other such AIs out there. Basically, the sky is the limit, and all this is for free. I will leave a link in the description, but do watch the next part if you want hundreds of free image generation every day. Go to tensor.art website and click on sign up. You can use Google or Discord. Once done, use my code quirkyquest in this invitation code section. It's crucial to use this code as it will give you 100 free image generation every day, which is more than enough. After this, you will be directed to the homepage. On the homepage, you will be presented with all the different models available for you to use. These models are a representation of what type of images these models can generate. Essentially, these models are specifically designed to create a particular type of image. Say you want your image to look realistic, then click on the Epic Realism or Realism Neutron 1. There are tons of such models I just mentioned, two of the most famous ones, but ironically, I won't be using that. After some digging, I did find one that suits perfectly my intended purpose. It's called XX Mix Petrichor, weird name, yes, but the images it is capable of generating just blew my mind. I mean, look at these! There's no way in hell I could have ever guessed that these are AI-generated images. Another reason for choosing this is its capability of generating NSFW images, which is very important for my explicit photos. Alright, click on either the workspace or select the model manually. Directly clicking on the workplace will take you to this window. First, select the base model. This is the pillar for your image creation. For me, I will pick this one and click on Select. You can mix more models by clicking on Add LoRa and get a more customized look, but I will just use the base model. Alright, after trying out some prompts, I think I've started to get it. I have generated some good results, and these seem realistic enough to convince my Sims to give me money. Here's a cool tip. Suppose you like a specific post, and you want your image, or in my case, Isabella Chin, to have the exact pose, expression, background, details, etc. Click on the Remix button, This will lead you to the workspace region. Look how there is a new base model selected. Change the base model to your original base model, but don't change the LoRa. This will essentially mix your base mode art style and the styles present in the LoRa section. Hit generate. Look how it copied everything but kept Isabella consistent. Great! Follow my link in the description and use my code quirkyquest, then you will receive additional 100 credits daily entirely for free. But make sure to generate at least one image after signing up in TensorArt in order to receive free daily image generation. First, I will create my new Instagram account. I named it Isabella Chin. It's an Asian name as I have seen AI is best at generating Asian people. Weird, yes, but somehow it works. Alright, I have uploaded 3 photos in 2 days, but it hasn't been caught up by the algorithm yet, so I guess I will have to use other methods. First, I went out and bought 100 followers just to make it seem legit, because the Sims might be dumb, but they too can tell something fishy if I have 0 followers. Next, I start following people who have already followed some other Asian real Instagram models. Why? Because these people are more targeted as they have already shown an interest in Asian girls by following those accounts. Hence, more likely to follow back my account as my model is Asian too. Next, I promoted one of my posts using Facebook ads with a daily budget of $5 for 3 days. Let's just hope that everything works out. For the next 2 days, I repeated the exact same process, and the images I was able to generate got way better now, a few of which were just too realistic and not very safe to show on YouTube for obvious reasons. You see, till now I was just posting photos that were not of high resolution. Why is that a problem? Because my targeted audience has a tendency to zoom into such images to properly check out the model's personalities. Degenerate, yes, but that's how this industry works. So I need high-definition photos. Luckily, Tensor does provide the option of upscaling the image, which I was not aware of previously. Click on this button where it says Upscale. In the left-hand corner, you will be shown a menu saying Hires.fix. Here, select 4x Ultra Sharp. You can try out different upscaler, but for now, I will use this one. Now you can either select one of the preloaded options or go with Custom. I will go with Custom. Write the resolution you want and then hit Generate. It will now generate the image of your desired resolution. Alright, I posted these high-res photos too. Hope everything works out. Now, since we are already talking about TensorArt, how can I miss 2 big money-making opportunities for you TensorArt is providing? If you already know how or want to learn how to build these base models or LoRa models, then TensorArt is ready to pay you for it. Here on the homepage, you can create a new project or import it from Civitai. The payment they are offering for this is quite generous and there is no limit for anyone, but if you are interested in just generating images, then don't worry, Tensor has something for you too. They are running a competition from July 23rd to August 6th. They are offering real money to the post creators. Also, they are running another competition called League of Magic Prompts. Do check these out as these can be real money generating opportunities for you. Now, moving on to the video. Alright, seems like my strategy worked. I gained 191 new followers and tons of likes, and most importantly, DMs, and those are... Ugh! Beautiful. Hi. Daddy? How much for your... Are you fake? Gorgingus. Do you mean gorgeous? Size? Huh? And I can go on. My fellow degenerate Sims are hooked. All I need is to get spicy with them, and hopefully someone agrees to pay. I will be honest, I have no flirting skills, so obviously I will use AI here too. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Guys, it hasn't been 2 hours and I got a sale. I cannot believe how quick it was. I completed my target. It just surprises me how easy it is to make money in this field. Now obviously I returned his money, but I did send him some explicit photos to him first. Because, why not? But yeah, I ultimately had to delete my account because I was impersonating someone else and I didn't really feel good about it, and boy, those cheesy talks. To view all the images, including the spicy ones I've generated, visit my TensorArt profile. Find the link in the description. Check it out. So I guess that's it for the video. Never stop your hustle. Bye!